Chris McLaughlin here with the Renegade Marketing Network. How you doing tonight? It's Friday night. Hope everybody's having a great start to the 3-day weekend. And so tonight, I don't know, I was in the kitchen. I was like, you know what? I want to give shout outs tonight. It's Shout Out Friday. So I told my wife this. It's Shout Out Friday. And she said, oh, how long have you been doing that? And I said, oh, I haven't done it yet. I'm going to start tonight. Shout Out Friday. She said, what are you going to do? Shout out? I'm like, no, I'm going to shout. I'm going to shout out to all the people that just been busting their tail all week long. So let's start, right? Let's shout out to Gary Gorman. I talked about him last night. Check it out on his Facebook page. I can't say enough about this guy. He is always taking it to a whole another level every day with his research. I'm trying to keep up with him. I'm trying to keep up with him. And the only way to keep up with Gary Gorman is to not sleep. That's the secret. My fellow co-founder Pete Douglas, who woke me up this morning super early. He's on the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast. I get a text from him. He's like, "Let's go, let's rock this, man. Let's do it." I'm like, "Oh man, I love it. This is great." The Friday was off to a great start. You know, when you get a text message from Pete saying, "Let's go, man. Renegade up." Let's go. Who's next? Jessica Griffin from Florida, who put out her first video today on her Facebook timeline. How's that? I've been pushing her, and I knew she was serious when she bought a tripod for her videos. I'm like, man, she's on her way, and you know what? She's got a never say die attitude. We got the four girls who started their own company: Heather, Lindsay, Kat, and Carrie. Always great checking in with them. Actually, the last couple of days haven't been able to find most of those girls, if not all. They've been working on their product line and spreading the word. And like I've said, and I've said it, and the light continues to go out at the 2 or 3 minute mark every day like clockwork. And I'm not going to stop it because it's tradition. But these girls are, when I try to call them or text them and they don't respond, I'm like, good, don't respond. That's fine. You guys are doing your thing, and I don't want to hear from you because that means you're building your business. No time for BS, right? We got a chance to talk to Portia Pearson earlier in the week. She's working on her plan, her game plan, and making sure that whatever she's doing going forward is the right decision. So she's kind of in a step back mode, and I like that. She said, "Hey, sorry, I've been out of the loop a little bit. I've been really, have the notebook out, trying to write things out and see where I'm headed. But the bottom line is, in 5 years, she wants to be making a residual income, and that's full time, full income all the way, right?" So she's someone who impressed me right from the very start. Pam Anderson, who's continuing to just work hard every day, even at the oddest hours of the morning, taking a phone call from one of our new members at, I think, 3:30 in the morning because she saw a text message, and the person was on the East Coast, and she stepped up and said, "You know what? I'll take the call. I will take the call. Let's talk about your splash page." And you know what? That's Renegade right there. That is Renegade. Who else? I mean, I'm just going off the top of my head. It's a blast, and I can't think of it. Xavier Rivera, of course, my sponsor, who's a firm believer in the product and is always keeping me in check when we're talking about the products and reminding me about certain things of, like, for example, the autoresponder and how much other companies charge for theirs, and you get it all with the company all-in-one profits with the basic membership. So always keeping everything grounded here. We don't really hype up too much here, but what we do is we bring enthusiasm, and if you've been following these videos, or if you're watching this on the YouTube channel, the tone hasn't changed, and it's not gonna change because we send out the invite to you to check out what we're doing here at Renegade Marketing Network, and it's up to you. You guys make the call. If you think that you're a fit with us, then come on board. And we've done a great job. We love our team members. It's great. Um, it's just been an awesome ride all the way up to this point, and it's just going to get better. After hanging out with or talking with Gary the last couple of days, and ask Pete. Ask Pete, man. Pete will tell you Gary's in a mode that we've never seen before. I mean, you and I can't keep up with this guy. I mean, like I said, the secret is to not sleep. Don't sleep if you're trying to keep up with Gary. All right. So if I feel bad I didn't mention more people, which I'm going off the top of my head, but Ashley Lang, of course, in Canada, picked up a couple more distributors this week, and I like hearing that. I like hearing that because they're using the support system here at Renegade and building their business with their health and wellness product. That we're all for that. Whatever business you're in, we're all for it. If we have something we can offer to help build that business for you, then go for it. A couple other people, Dwayne Hall, and he's a new member. I didn't have a chance to welcome him officially, but welcome Dwayne and his team. They're running with AIOP, and it's awesome. So I'm sort of acting as their support system here and giving them suggestions, almost like how Xavier handles us with. He's my sponsor, and he's not part of Team Renegade, but he is my sponsor, and he's there just like a sponsor should be there. And Stacy Gonzalez, also working with Dwayne. I was just talking to her just literally about an hour ago, and so yeah, I mean, everyone's excited. This is what it's all about. When you have excitement and you have a positive attitude, and then you take those steps, those action steps, and you learn from any mistakes you make, and you persevere. I kind of have a big list here of success, right? But I mean, they all go together. They all do. So, but anyway, listen, guys and girls, and anyone out there watching, you guys have a great 3-day weekend. Have a great 3-day weekend. Build your business if you are over the weekend. Set some time for your family, and just enjoy yourselves. And next week's a short week, but a short week doesn't matter, right? You can make a lot happen in a short week, or a short day, or in an hour, in 20 minutes. You could pull a lead and build a business right off the picking up some recruit, that's got the skills and someone you can work with. So yeah, everybody have a great weekend. We'll have a couple updates. I think we'll do one sometime over the weekend, but definitely by Monday night. But we'll check in. And remember, Renegade Marketing Network.com. Check it out. And everything's there. We might have some links here at the bottom of the YouTube channel on this video in the description area. But yeah, claim your free gift, complimentary from us, and check out our site. Gary did such an incredible job with our mega site. I mean, it's awesome. The guy is talented. And just when you look at the site, you can see how serious we are about building a business, and that we're here for the long haul. You don't just have Gary in the Renegade Lab building this site for us, for all of us, if you don't think that you're in this for the long haul. And we're in there, man. We are in there. So have a great one. We'll look out for the next update, and have fun. Have a great week and enjoy yourselves and your family. All right, have a good one.